Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to... Oh, I maybe need to change my mic settings actually, because I was speaking last night and I tend to turn them down for voice calls. Let me just do that while I do the intro. I hope you guys... Hello, I was about to do my outro. What's going on? Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Daily Baby Dose Edition. My daily, hey, can Reese squeeze in the entire daily in the next 45 minutes? Let's see. Let's hope. I haven't seen what it is yet, so maybe. How the hell do I change my microphone levels? Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. They've changed this shit again. How do I output? They've changed the Windows settings. Yeah, where do I app device and preference? You know what? Let's just hope it's okay. Daily challenge. Oh, it's freaking Napoleon again, dude. You love to see it. Oh, and it's to the Isaac. How did we do yesterday? 809. Okay, so we finished pretty decently yesterday. I'm very happy with an 809. I've been assessing the leaderboards, and I estimated about 1500 yesterday when I was doing the math to try and get my average. So 809, way better than I expected. Josh did very well, obviously. Even though he basically just had the same run that I did and just kind of did it better. NSL, on the other hand, the sneaky devil, pulled off a second secret room action. He found some double red hearts. Didn't take any devil deals, so he had the heartage, he had the red hearts on the floor, and he took himself to the dark floor and died on there, but got the point bonus. Good run from NSL yesterday, which basically puts him out of sight for me. So my goal right now, if you just allow me one moment here, to organize myself physically in the physical realm. Okay. I was looking at Jagjap, who, so by my math, I was around 2500, but that was estimating yesterday's run to finish around 1500, and it finished 809. So I'm potentially a little better than that. I hate that item, so I'm not going to be taking that. So my goal, and I believe Jagjap's around the 2000 mark. So my goal, I unfortunately don't have him on Steam at the present moment. But my goal is to be aiming for roughly top 2000 every time. That's what I want to be at. Obviously, I need to make up a little bit more because I think Jagjap's like about on the 2000 mark. Worst case scenario, it has to be top 2500. I think is the goal, to try and at least bring in the average down. But I'm aiming for top 2000. That's the sort of benchmark I'm trying to be at over the next few days. I believe NSL's out of sight now unless I start doing top 50 runs every single day, just because that's how averages work. So this is my goal. I need to be hitting that top 2k every time. I potentially also need Jagjap to drop a couple lower scores if possible, although I don't believe he's doing every day. So that's kind of just up to the whims of the Isaac universe right now. We'll see what happens. Either way. Oh, I do have the suck. I just remembered. I was looking at that item and thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to get enough. Oh, we have a bomb, but then I think I'd rather save the bomb just in case we get some spirit heartage, and I will probably take meat box here, and then I'll suck the arched blobs instead. Okay. So I'm just you know, I'm just shaking the cobwebs off the brain right now. A little bit. I've not really had to do much thinking yet today. Don't have any. Okay. Precarious. Little precarious. Okay, we're fine. We don't have a lot of room for maneuverability, and also I think his charge is full heart, right? So if I can take him out to head level ASAP, would be very nice. Okay, I feel much better now. I feel infinitely better now. How was everyone's Monday? How was everyone's Monday night? Mine was fine. No strangers in our Genshin last night. I figured out how to turn the approval request thing back on, so we had a nice stranger-free session for once, which was nice. Can't remember what we did. Can't really remember. Okay, so suck. So I'll take the tiers up because last Apollyon game I finished the run with 12 tier rate. So I will take that tiers up. And then what I will say is that half heart back there available to me, or was that also behind rocks? Because I may be tempted here to check out the secret room, although it's only a half heart. I'm not very good with health, and I'd rather play it safe. I think I'll play it safe. I'm basically like, okay, if top 2000's the goal here, that's at the level of just like get a little bit into the run. That's not, you don't have to min-max to get top 2000. You play it safe. It's about ball protection. That's what's going to get you top 2000. If I want to be aiming for top 1000 every time, I'm going to need to be trying to get the points going a little bit. I don't believe, with where my average is and everyone else's average is, I don't think it's beneficial to be trying for that. At this point, I think it's already too late average-wise. So I'm not gonna be bothering going for score. I'm just gonna prioritize, at least until if we refresh the scores at some point, I'll start going for score again. But at least right now, I think it makes more sense to just like do the runs and not worry about any. Sorry, just a little bit of a lag spike there. We've established my PC not very good. I think it makes more sense to just like play the run and not worry about doing any strategy stuff or any point stuff right now. Ooh, I'll take this though, because I believe that's a little tiny baby damage upgrade. Nope. I was wrong. I was very much wrong. Maybe it's a fake damage upgrade. I don't know, dude. I think this is a good one though, right? I think this is a good one. It feels like it's a tears up as well. My tears feel faster. Fake tears up, maybe? Anyway. Oh, that was dumb damage. No strangers. What did we do? We did a little Easter egg, I think, last night that I had no idea what we were doing until we did it. Apparently there's this, like, Hillachill dude who's, like, sitting on a cliff. Except he didn't spawn in for me until he aggroed on us. So I had no idea he was there. Then he aggroed and appeared in my face yelling and scared the shite out of me. So that was fun. That was very fun. Yeah, relatively uneventful. We did some Apex last night. Got my first Apex dub, by the way. First night playing Apex, if you don't include the couple of sessions I played on my brother's Xbox One, which, by the way, I don't because I am terrible with a controller. So I'm not counting those. The first session, first night on Apex, got a dub. 90% of it's down to Josh because I did about 50 damage. But you know what? We take those. We take those. And life moves on. I'm just trying to get into this Isaac grind. Josh said he's doing his, he said in his video yesterday he's doing them in his morning routine. Oh, another tinted rock. I don't mind if I do. Doing them in his morning routine. I feel sorry that the poor boy's got to put up with all these awful characters. Apollyon once again. As I was saying yesterday, I don't mind Apollyon. I don't feel so hot about getting him back to back. I can put up with it. I can put up with it. But I do feel like since Josh started, we've just been getting bad characters over and over again. Going back to you, back to you, back to you, every time. Dunk, 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 dunk. She doesn't go dunk, 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 dunk. So I don't know. Oh. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. One of you fuckers is taking something on that room. I know you are, but can't risk it. Just gonna take a swig of the old H2O real quick, because I haven't. I need to. Yo, because we really have had Lost, Maggie, Apollyon twice, and Lilith twice since Josh started doing them. That's rough. I found out last night that I was under the impression that Josh and Maria were sharing fantasy teams. It turns out that's not the case. Turns out it is solely Maria killing my running backs. But I'm starting to think, I think we're all blessed and cursed in different ways. Because I have noticed, okay, that was a little bit rude of you. My Animal Crossing villager look has been notoriously very, very good. Whenever I villager hunt, I get someone I'm happy with within like 5 tickets, basically every single time. I also got both Raymond and Marshall, who for anyone... You know what? We can do this again, sure. It's the long one this time too. For anyone who is unaware, are both very rare, very highly sought after villages, and I got both of them in my campsite for free. So I have very good villager luck. However, it's balancing out in Genshin, I believe, because my Genshin luck has been terrible. I haven't had a new character in about 2 weeks. I don't know how to pronounce her names, and my apologies. But I've had Niangguan 4 times. 4 times. Which, you know, for constellation purposes, fine. I don't use her though, so I don't particularly value the constellation strengthening. So I've been very blessed in the Animal Crossing luck department. My Genshin luck though is atrocious. And Spink said her constellations are very strong, and I should just Google a good build. Maybe I will. Maybe that's where the Lord wants me to go. Maybe I'll be a Niangguan main. But I just want a new freaking character, dude. I don't want Niangguan every time. I'm going back to you, back to you, back to you every time. You guys hear that new Ariana album? Just me? Okay. So yeah, I think maybe I mean, it's hard to even say that this is maybe Josh's bad luck game. This is the one he's cursing, because he still does incredible every time. But his luck hasn't been great so far. And actually, you know what? Maybe I'm saying his luck. We're all doing the same dailies. This is our collective bad luck, is what's happening here. But it's still pretty. It's still pretty unfortunate. Still pretty unfortunate. Yes, please. Take some coinage. Don't mind if I do. Yep, that was just awful damage. I don't know what I was doing there. This is why my scores end up low. I just take so much garbage damage over and over again. Okay, these bones have definitely done something good for me. I don't know if it's tier rate or damage, but it feels like the DPS has improved since picking them up. Oh, so you have had Squeezy as well. In the recent future, recent distance past, the recent past. You know, but as colors. Came in wearing a flat cap, looking like somebody father. Oh, the bad man here. Okay, some more coinage, hopefully. No, not coinage. But you know what? I will keep this in my possession for the time being. Okay, that was nearly unfortunate, and I would have been a little bit mad. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just riding this one out. I feel like this one's been a bit snoozer so far in the commentary, just because I feel pretty tired. So I feel like I've not really brought anything to the table in terms of commentary. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm just riding this one out. It's going to be a bit of a Tyrod Taylor performance, I feel. I don't think I'm going to get an incredible score, nor do I think it's going to be the most entertaining video in the world. But I'm hoping we're gonna use our ball safety skills to carry us to at least a safe, positive score. That's my aim right now. As of right now, we've got a bit of a ways to go. This is an Isaac run, so if we want to get an OK ranking, a top 2K ranking, I think we need to be pushing on a few more floors at the very least. But right now, this is we're taking these. This is season 1. I've been taking notes, watching my friends play in preparation for a reset, because I think at this, I just think that I'm not catching up on average. But in preparation for if the leaderboards gets reset to a season 2 at some point, I've been taking notes. I've been learning about self-sacrifice rooms. I've been learning about using shops for more points. Probably just should have sucked that. Probably should have sucked both. At least one of those, but I didn't think to do it. Oops. Captain Sonny with the assist. Let's go, boys. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not get injured, Son. Is the game over? Who did South Korea play today? They played Mexico the other day, and I was a little bit worried about that one. I was hoping because it was a friendly, it would be a nice, chill one. Let's have a little look-see here real quick, just because I'm curious. I know no one else is, but I am, and it'll bug me. Oh, it's a video. Who are they playing? Oh, Qatar. I knew they were playing Qatar, actually. I checked the other day. Another friendly, though, so hopefully another chill one. Okay, who? I didn't even see the shot. Oh, what a pass, brother. What a pass. Okay. So I'm just one room at a time. Ball protection. You gotta know how important ball protection is in this league. It's not gonna win you games, but it will lose you games. It will lose you games. So let's just make sure we dude, I feel like I'm offering nothing today. I feel like my brain just isn't even on right now. But I'm like, dude, I'm here to get things done. You know what I mean? Should we just go in? Yeah, probably. Again, I'm pressed for time, and it will be every day this week, unfortunately. This will be a full week of me being pressed for time. Okay, so there goes my daily. Maybe we got a 50-50 for an angel deal. That's what I'm hoping will save this run right now. Is a good angel a good angel deal item, a little bit of a god's head, a little bit of a sacred heart potentially. Probably unlikely. Yeah, so not great damage. Not great damage. So that's not what I'm after right now. Neither were either of those stat upgrades. So, sorry Josh. This is going to be another stinky morning for you, I'm afraid. Okay, back to full health at least. You just need that one item that's going to make you happy. I'm glad we got broken bones. But, like, man, it isn't a great one, to be honest. I don't envy everyone that's doing the run, and I definitely don't envy anyone that's watching this video right now, because I just feel like there's just now happening for you, you know what I mean? There's just now happening for you. Oh, you know what a topic I did want to go into, actually? This is a stolen topic, by the way. I'm very much happy to admit that. I recently watched, and then rewatched again a couple of days ago, the NLSS helium discussion edit from Sir Toasty Toes on YouTube. Man, also garbage. I'm gonna hit this with a few bombs. I'm gonna take this. I am gonna take this. Just for run safety. It's gonna be a boring run. I'm gonna say that now. Take a few points now. I probably should have just held that for a little bit longer. I probably had no reason not to. Oh well. This is going to be a boring run. I warn you now. But as far as, like, literally all I'm thinking as far as trying to get this run to go as far as possible. The protection. I'll take the insurance. If scapulars, spirit hearts get me one floor further, I apologize, it makes the video one floor longer at this point, but you know what? It's for the score. This is a competition now. This is no longer about entertainment. This is about getting that bronze Linsky. Yeah, so I was thinking about the helium discussion, and for anyone who unaware, so I honed in on a particular part of the discussion. That particular element being you get high and call on a regular. I get weak. Ooh, feel like a teenager. So what the frick is that thing? Okay, no one's called me out on this yet, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Binding of Isek. Binding of Isek. Angel items. It looks like one of those things you'd like win at a carnival. That's like oh, it's a puzzle. Can you unravel the? Or it's just like one of those weird plastic toys that kind of just like look cool but don't really do anything. Right, what have we got here? The Bible. Nope. Breath of. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's have a little scroll through. This is important. Passive. Okay, so it's a passive. Wow, 20 damage. Hey Zeus. Right, what are we saying here? What are we saying here? This could be a pivotal moment. Oh god, it's gonna be something garbage. Why is it so far down the list? Is this item real? Dude, there's so much here I've just never seen in my life. Smite from the enemy. Try Sagion. Damage down. Right, so that's curious. Tears are replaced with piercing white blasts of light that can damage the same enemy multiple times. You know what? All I ask for this one is some respect. I really do... Oh, what the fuck? What in the Lord's name is this? Jesus Christ, what the hell? All I ask for this, on this run is a little bit of RESPECT. I pressed spacebar by accident there. So as soon as I saw damage down, I went, nope. And then I saw tear replacement, and I went, nope. I like the damage we had. I like the tears we had. I didn't particularly want this. That said, now that I've actually seen what it looks like, I'm glad I took it because it looks sick. I took that purely out of respect for your time, because I feel like this run was a little bit of a snoozer and it needed something to wake it up. Also, I like this. We're still getting like bone pieces on the floor, even though we don't have the bones anymore. I like that. So this is, and I can't even see the enemies now, so we're gonna have to be careful with this one. I think as far as run safety goes, considering I said that was my priority like 5 minutes ago, I think that was not the play run safety wise. I think the play was to take the none or to just suck. And it was definitely to suck actually, now I'm thinking of it. But for the sake of adding a little bit of spice into this run, because I feel like, as I said, that first devil deal, I feel like one of you boys, if not both of you boys, are taking at least something to set the devil deal precedent. So I feel like this will be an interesting... It's not much of a seam, but it's something a little bit different. We're not going to touch that, I think. Ooh! Jersh is now playing the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Pappy. How are you doing? What time is it there? What time is it here? 3. So it's 8:48 a.m. Dude, he meant it. He's getting his morning started right. Or wrong. Maybe wrong when he sees the character. Why, oh, why does God keep bringing me back to you? So I did this for entertainment purposes. Hopefully you appreciate it, because as I said, I don't think this was the move for the run. But these things are absolutely sick, whatever they are. And I don't know what sort of collusion, what's the word? Synergy potentiality they have. I don't know what you can do with them. I don't know what potential they have in terms of damage. But I think they're cool. They pierce. They seem to hit multiple times. It said damage down. It still says 3.5. So I hate that I don't know how much of a damage down it actually truly is. Because it's a fake damage down, which sucks. But I like the piercing. They're quite wide as well. We hit both them boys there. Oh, hello. Small ghost child. I'm feeling a little bit more. I'm feeling a tiny little bit more invested in the run now. I'm feeling a little bit more spice. I feel like it has the potential to be a little bit interesting. We're not winning this run, like, at all. Absolutely put all of your money. This is the NL strat of taking the sure bet for, like, a tiny bet, but, like, putting your entire life savings into it and just, like, increasing your net worth by 0.1%. It's free money, dude. Put your savings on me losing this run. Let me say that much. However, these tiers are pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I'm glad I've seen something new this run. I don't know what a Tri-Sagion even is. I don't know what that symbol is. But that's fine, because I don't know what half the symbols for the angel stuff even are supposed to mean. Okay, I straight up just didn't see the thing moving my way there. So this is empty. This kind of stinky. There we go. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. I can't for the life of me be bothered walking all the way back. And also, time constraints mean I shouldn't do that. Also, I'm hungry. Okay, dank depths 2. That was depths 1. I thought we were only on caves 2 there. Okay. Okay, did I just get hit twice on this room, really? Lame. I do struggle. They are quite big, and I am shooting quite a lot of them. I am struggling to see where the enemies are sometimes, I will admit. Okay, we need to dial, though, because everyone's making it this far on this run. Like, I'm glad that I didn't get the early death. That sort of initial, like, once I break the 10k, I feel good. Anything below 10k, I'm worried. I'm always in the back of my mind slightly worried about that early death. Once we break the 10k, I'm like, okay, at least the early death situation's out of my mind. But realistically, on this run, everyone's breaking 10k on this run. Obviously, no one had done it yet, so I don't know. We'll have to wait on everyone else. I know Becco did it first yesterday, but I believe he said in Discord that he did it at school, which is interesting. I don't know if he has maybe he has a laptop potentially that he brings in with him, and he did it on there. But I believe he decided that he was not going to be doing that anymore. Right. So, damn. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, ever really, but especially on a sucker run. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, man. This could be great. It could be a Guppy's head. It could be a Cricket's head. It could be a Steven. Could be a Curse of the Tower. Could be an Abel. Infamy. Okay. I'll take Infamy, and you know what? Okay, baby. Yeah, I'll take the soul as well. I will take the soul as well. Jesus Christ, my tears. Is that tears up as well? Fucking hell. Is that another fake tears up? I'll take the soul for, I don't want to risk. Josh made the point in his episode yesterday, with sucking on fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. Awful damage, honestly. With sucking on Curse of the Question Mark runs, you really don't want to risk it being a kamikaze. Now, one item out of however many possible items you can get, the chances are low. You don't want to risk it. And you could just get a good item. The soul's pretty good. We'll take the soul. Or it's fine at least. It may, I think it'll help us. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, as I said, I expect... I don't want to say that because then it'll look rude if someone does have an unfortunate early death. But I think for the most part, this is it's a pretty sure thing to at least get this far. It's coming down to these next couple runs, these next couple floors. Okay, this room absolutely sucks because I don't have a lot of room to fight Haunt here. So these next, it's about finding the difference makers. And I'm not talking about with NSL and Josh, because I have no chance. But with Jagjap and with Becco in the fight for third place, in the fight for a podium finish. I think it's going to come down to how many extra floors can we squeeze in here. How many extra floors? But there's a chance. There's a chance. You never know. Those early deaths can get anyone on any day. You truly do never know when you're just going to have a bad run. NSL's first episode, when he joined the run, and then on like the second room, got hit like twice really quickly, and then it's one of those little jumper dudes just like leapt 8 miles across the map in the blink of an eye and killed him. You never know, dude. You never know when that shit's gonna happen. It can happen. It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. Actually, you know what? It doesn't happen to the best of us, because I don't recall it ever happening to Josh, now that I'm thinking of it. It doesn't seem to happen to Josh very often. Dude, it's interesting that Josh is doing the daily right this second. I wonder how it's going. Like, maybe I should DM and say something rude. Hope you do bad. Oh, nearly walked into that fire. How do I, there we go, Steam? Oh, he's not in the game anymore. Never mind. Last online 6 minutes ago. Okay, so, my hope here, this might be wishful thinking. My hope is that he booted up the run and died straight away. That's my hope. What's more likely is that he went to start it and got a work call and couldn't do it, potentially. Or alternatively, he opened it up, saw that it was Apollyon again, and went, you know what? I want to have a good morning this morning, and then just closed the game. That's my guess. I really hope that he had a really early death. Even though I definitely I can't catch him on average now. He's definitely out of reach for me. I do still hope that he had a really early death, just because I think it'd be funny, and it would at least make things a little bit closer in terms of if he died that quickly in terms of the average to get like a 4K ranking. It'll make the averages at least a little closer, and it gives NSL a chance as well. Although I think he's still in the race anyway, to be honest. However, if I were to take a guess, I would imagine that he opened it up, saw that it was Apollyon, and said no thank yous, and then closed it again. That would be my guess, in which case, fair enough. As I said, it's the risk. Or maybe he said... Maybe he just said, I'll come back to it later. Maybe he just didn't want to... Because that's the risk of making it his morning routine. Is if you get a great run, good bit of energy to start the day off. Good bit of positive feeling. If you get an absolute stinker of a run, and let's be real, this isn't the greatest run we've ever seen, then it's not setting you off on the right path. So I feel like potentially he may have decided against that. Okay, after yesterday, I'm not going to be taking this one. Ooh, ooh. There are spikes in front of that. Ah, fuck, man. I really want... Okay. So I made the mistake yesterday. I walked into a room where there were 3 books and I sucked them. I didn't realize if you pick them up, you get a transformation. Or I did, but I forgot it existed. So I think we suck here and just take the black hearts. Oh, we got a black heart from Book of Sin as well. So really unfortunate that I was an idiot and walked onto the... I don't know why I didn't just assume that there were spikes there, because the top ones had spikes, so obviously the bottom ones would also have spikes. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. Okay, let's get our full clearing done here. The fact that we're on Womb 1 under 14k tells me that I've been very not good on this run once again. Okay, these guys are slappers, so let's murder those boys. Take his little sack. Minkies. And now we need to... This is where I need to say what I did yesterday. I need to make sure to remember to... ooh, interesting boss room placement. I need to make sure to remember to be hitting the suck every time I get it, because of black hearts. And also Book of Sin as well. I also need to remember to not use it... Oh, we're not going to Satan. That's fine. So we should be okay then. Just want to be careful with that Bible. Although we can use it on Mom's heart for the quick kill, right? Or is that only on Mom? No, I think that works on the heart. I'll take the... Ooh. I'll take the secret room, please. Yeah, so I feel like if he has chosen to not do the run, I respect it. You don't want your day starting off in frustration. Absolutely not, dude. That's so much money. So I get it. Maybe he's just said, for the sanctity of the competition, he'll come back and do it later after. It is Tuesday. He is streaming tonight, so I don't know. Maybe if he'll get the time. Maybe he'll do it super late. Maybe we'll get another ASMR episode. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I am very much fingies crossed that I'm gonna finish this run, check the leaderboards, and see that he got 784. That'd be pretty funny. I doubt it though. Somehow I doubt it. He seems to have this ability. He makes it work no matter what, which is why the bad runs are such a curse for him. Because to most of us, absolute garbage run, we die on those. Although actually, in recent memory, I have had a couple of complete garbage dailies in recent memory that have gone pretty far regardless. But at least half the time, if I get a garbage daily, I'm probably just gonna die. Josh has to go the whole way with the garbage. So I respect maybe... acquiesce in this run into the Nether Realms. Realms? Or is there just one of those? I don't know, dude. I do not know. But if we could wrap this one up pretty sharpish, I wouldn't mind it, because I'm getting... Okay, if we could stop picking that up, I'd appreciate it. I am getting pretty hungry. I have a sandwich here that I want to eat. I didn't have time to eat before this. I pulled out of the fridge before this, and then went, oh, need to record Isaac. So I'm pretty ready to eat that. Little chicken salad. Don't mind a little chicken salad. Wouldn't mind getting that in the system right now, because I'm freaking... Could you stop picking that garbage up? Oh my god, that's because I picked the thing up and I had to try and... It put me in... It put my poor position off. I was flat-footed. Okay. So we should be alright here. We should at the very least make it down to the next floor. I just don't enjoy cursing the maze. It's just a pain in the ass. Well, maybe I don't want to count my chickens yet. Maybe I don't want to get carried away. You never know. It is me. You never know. You never know. But I'm not... It is what it is. It is one of those runs. As I said, I'm at the very least, worst case scenario, I'm going to be in the mix. With Becco and with Jag. At the very least. That's my goal right now. Hopefully one or both of them can slip a little bit and fall a little bit earlier. My hope is that at the very least we make it to the cathedral, and then even if I die on the cathedral, hopefully I'll at least not be so far behind ranking wise that I fall out of the race. That's my goal. As long as I stay with the pack, if I can improve, on my overall score, if I get sub 2500, that's great. If I can at least stay with the pack, I have a chance. I have a chance. So that's what I'm operating under right now. No thank yous. Ooh, I'll take this though. Where the fuck did my rune go? Is my question I have for you right now. Okay, I'm 50-50 on this boss. I get kind of flooded. So I'm gonna dial a little bit here. Thank you, Soul, for sending those away. Okay, yeah, not ideal, not ideal. Blackheart did a bunch of damage though. I think thank you, Soul, again there. Okay, a little slow, little slow, little slow. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul. Okay. Right, that sucks. I wish I could suck it. Man. I wish it was worth it. The damage is nice. There's no way. I'm yeeting all this health this late into the run. I just don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. I don't think I can blow all these three up at once. So I'll just get... yeah, we'll get it as well. We'll get it as well. Couple coins. Okay. So this is... I'm risking it. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I just wanted to get it out of my system. Out of my inventory. And I don't like just dropping them for some reason. Like once I pick them up. I don't mind leaving stuff on the floor. But something about picking it up, I don't like dropping it again. Which is ironic, considering if you've seen my Animal Crossing island recently. Or at all, to be fair, but it's definitely at its worst right now. Namely Maria and Spink, I think are the only two who've been recently. There's shit everywhere. I used to have a habit of just, if my inventory would get full, which it does all the time, I would just drop random crap on the floor wherever I happen to be stood at that particular moment. I've been clearing out a lot recently. I've been deleting a lot of areas. I say recently, I haven't played for a couple of weeks, to be honest. I've been clearing a lot of areas. I've been planning a lot of stuff. There's crap everywhere. Just all over the place. There's just garbage on the floor. But for some reason in Isaac, if I pick up a pill by accident, I don't like to drop it on the floor. It feels messy for some reason. So I'm swallowing that shit right up. Speaking of messy, when do Argentina play next? Do they play tonight, or did they play yesterday? Because I'm worried about how's Gio doing. Gio was called up to the squad this international break, I believe. Came back looking like somebody better. Yeah, I ruled the Batman here. Okay. It's time our Taylor strats. We're just making sure we keep the ball. Making sure we keep the ball. Our health's looking pretty good right now, so we should keep the ball. Can you get a self-sacrifice room this late? Is it too late to try and be cheeky and yeet to a... Is that how that works? Is that possible? Okay, those guys shoot sideways as well, apparently. You can. There's one on the map. I don't remember how long it takes to get to the dark room. But I'm almost wondering... But it puts you at 20k points, right? Or does it add a certain amount of points? Because if it only puts you at 20k, it's not worth it, because I'm just going to go there and die. You're getting a lot of keys from that thing. I've got to... Getting a lot of keys from Book of Sin. Okay, don't mind if I do. So that... fucking hell, man. Part of me's like... If that's the strat, and if I watch NSL and Josh today and see them both do self-sacrifice room, go to dark room, and get like 25,000 because of it, I'll probably be pissed. But another part of me's like... Hey, if you go to that self-sacrifice room and give all of your health and don't get the teleport, everyone's going to be laughing at you for the rest of your life. Okay, so I'm guessing the boss is this way, yeah. Man, how many hearts is it? So we have a lot, and I'll get another charge. And there were 2 half hearts on the floor, so I'll get at least another hit from the floor. I'm weighing it up. Because then I don't know. It doesn't give you 20k. Doesn't it add an amount? If it only puts you to like 20,000, 21,000, it's not worth it. But if it adds like 3,000... If it adds the bonus of... Like the womb 2 floor bonus and the dark room floor bonus, it takes you an extra floor, so maybe it's worth it. But then the thing is, it just adds the floor bonuses, right? It doesn't add... So I'm wondering, at this point, if it's a mom run, fair enough, because you're getting womb 1, womb 2, shoal, dark room. So that's a lot of floor bonuses. My thinking, though, is because we're already on womb 2... Oh, shit, I thought we were on womb 1. Because we're already on womb 2... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, maybe it is worth it then. I thought we were on room 1. So I was about to say, because we're on room 1, the points will lose from full clearing and getting all the pickups from doing the whole extra floor that is room 2. Maybe it isn't worth it just for the 1 extra floor bonus, because it might balance out anyway. But since we're on room 2... It's a risky one. I also have to beat the angel... Twice, right? I don't know if we have enough health. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. There's another heart there I can bomb for. So there's a heart here. I can do this for 1 more heart. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm sorry, but hey, tell me in the comments if I'm not allowed to use Google during runs, and I'll never do it again. I promise. But I have asked a couple times. I've asked what, twice now. I've done it in episodes, and no one said anything. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it because this is literally like make or break the run. Okay. Binding of Isek. Dark room, because it's a whole nother floor, and I don't know how many rooms into the floor I'm gonna make. Okay, I think I just need to go and sacrifice room rewards. First, second, third. God, this is so much text. 3 pennies. Teleport to the devil/angel room. 1 random chest. 1 random angel room. 1 soul heart. 6 troll bombs. Uriel battle. 12 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10? Where the fuck did that one just come from? 11. I think I fucked it. 12. Damn. You know what? You know what? I think I may have taken just too much damage. This isn't going to work. There's a half heart. Fucking hell, man. Let me... I should have tried to find a battery. I could have got the insta-kill on this thing. Fuck. What I was gonna say is let me do this. And then, if we can beat it without getting hit, I'll go for it. If not, I don't want to risk it. Of course, I take stupid damage to the eyes. Man, I wish I'd thought to try and look for a battery before I came in here, because we could have insta-killed this thing, I think. And I'm a dummy for not realizing that before now. Hey, the chub sucks. The chub sucks. The chub sucks. Okay, get a good dodge in, get a good dodge in, get a few good dodges in. Keep the good dodges rolling. Keep the good dodges rolling. Dude. Great hearts. Oh god, the fucking void appeared. Okay, so this is... I don't know if I'm smart right now. I don't know if this is a good thing that I'm doing right now, or if I'm freaking myself. God, I hope this is as good as a play as I think it is in my own head. God, I've got to fight the angels as well, man. And they're going to toast me. Or I've got to fight one of the angels. Okay, that's fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Kill this thing, kill this thing, kill this thing. Okay, there he is. And I've got to not leave the room, right? Or can I just leave the room? I feel like I'm not allowed to leave the room. No, you must be able to, because you need to be able to get health. I feel like it doesn't count as killing him if you leave the room. Or do we not need to kill him? I feel like you only need to kill him if you want the key, right? Which I don't particularly, to be honest. Okay, but I need to not get hit, though, because health is very tight. Okay, we're still going. I'm not going to take the key because points. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't know you could get all these. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to be fine, then. I did not know you could get... I know there were, like, random... You could get, like, random gifts and stuff sometimes. Like, you can get, hey, between 3 and 50 coins or something, you know. I did not know you could get 1,000,000 spirit hearts from that thing. Do they have the same attacks or different attacks? They look like they're slightly different. It's like the same types of attacks with the tears and the lasers, but yeah, I think they're slightly different. Okay, not bothered about those. There we go. Okay, so I was at low 17k. Dude, there we go, brother. Look at that. What did I say about not min-maxing? What did I say about a safe run? So we're gonna die on here, and we still have a little bit of health, you know. Okay, so we're gonna die on here. We're gonna lose all this health, which means we're gonna take a lot of damage points. So we're not gonna stay at 23.5k. But this should be like a this goes from like a 19k run with the trophy. Actually, I wonder how much the trophy actually would have given me. Was this worth it? I'm not convinced that this was worth it actually. If I just picked the trophy up. But you know what? How much is the trophy worth? I was at, before taking all the self-sack damage, I was at like, what, 17.5k? How much is the trophy worth? Like 2,000? I'm looking at about 20,000, I reckon. So I'm calling this at least a 2,000 gain, right? Hopefully. I'll take that. And look, that wasn't incredible min-maxing, don't get me wrong. But that was like, I did something there, right? Right, guys? I did something there. Okay, didn't even see that guy behind me. I thought he was already dead, I'm not gonna lie. Turns out he lived and snuck in behind. Oh, that's fine. So this is okay. You know what? I feel proud, even if the score isn't great. I feel proud of myself that I feel like I've just like done something. I feel like I've made a play there, and I think so. This is episode 18 now. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've made any sort of like min-maxy strategic scorey play of any kind. So I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't mind it. And we'll see what happens here. And we are now in the territory of definitely ready to be wrapping this run up any minute. In terms of people getting home. So I'm glad we're on the dark room by now. Oh baby. Oh baby. Dude, I'm a little bit proud of myself. I'm a little bit proud of myself. I don't know if maybe I'm over proud. I'm a little bit proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do stuff like that very often. Is all I'm saying. And you guys know. You watch the videos. I don't do stuff like that very often. That one's nice. Good job, Reese. Good job, Reese. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe not right now because you've got video games to play. Yeah, those extra spirit hearts that we got though. I mean, in both lots of them, the ones in the devil deal that gave me the courage to actually do that. Lifesavers, but then also those like 10 that we got during the self-sacrifice that are helping me on this floor. That was some good luck. And obviously I know everyone's going to get the same luck there. Fucking hell, and we got spirit hearts in both of the Book of Sin things as well. Yeah, I love a little like void door that opens. Eat. And eat. Okay, so full clear takes us down, so I may as well, just because I don't fancy my chances against the boss, so I may as well just do as many extra rooms as possible, even though every room is very hard. Actually, you know what? Fuck this room. Never mind. let's just head towards the boss. I was like, I was like, maybe just do as many rooms as possible, get as many extra points as possible. That one, I feel it was difficult enough and by itself enough. There's no extra rooms that way that I'm like, let's just actually not do that one. This room also sucks, but... Okay, this room massively sucks, but Jesus. Slow down a little bit on this one. Yeah, so damage is still not great. It's not terrible. At least we had that one damage suck as like something of a saving grace. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. I hate late flow damage. You lose so many points. I can barely see anything between the bones on the screen and my tears. There's so much white covering up the screen. Yeah, by the way. Kind of. Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut on that one. Also, yeah, by the way. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Pure, wholesome, clean, 100% wholesome, clean channel. Marble clean chat room. Okay, so we made it out of that room just about. I've changed my mind on the full clearing thing. If we can just get a little bit further and then maybe get that second secret room as well, it'd be nice. For a little bit of an extra point boost. That was another thing. Josh got pyro on yesterday's run. So he finds points from nowhere. Okay, good room, good room. Any room we can get through without taking damage is a great room right now. Now I'm in the mode, I'm forgetting about the extra points we got. Now I'm in the mode of being like, this is our score, let's try and keep it as high as possible. Okay, I'll take this room 5 more times, please. No thank you this late in the run. Okay, I wouldn't mind killing some of these skulls just to get them out of the way, less things to dodge, but apparently they have infinite health. Apparently they have infinite fucking health. Apparently they have infinite health, Jesus. Okay. Now we can dial on this fella. But, you know, we've nearly killed him just trying to kill the skulls. Coins, please. Nope. Apparently that man does not drop coins. Okay. So we've got a second secret room. No thank yous. I do not know what you do, but I will take the second secret room points. Okay, you just gotta stay dialed on this room. This is a room you just gotta stay dialed on. Keep track of your tiers, keep track of the enemies, keep track of the enemies, keep track of the enemies. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Fuck. I hate taking damage on this room. Hate taking damage on this room. I hate taking... and this'll be it. Never mind, keep lining up, keep lining up, keep lining up, keep lining up, nerds, keep lining up. It's like I just released a new iPhone. Okay, so this will not be it, thankfully. We're going to make it one more room. Dude, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Okay. Stars doesn't do a great... Okay, so this is going to be it. Dude, line up, nerds, line up, nerds, line up, nerds. Oh, they just released a new Pokemon card. Well, box. They don't really release one card at a time. Okay, so we're gonna die on the boss. Is what's gonna happen here. I mean, at least it takes you to dark room and not chest, because at least I feel like I have a chance. If this was Blue Baby, I'd be toast right now. I mean, I'm toast right now. But I feel like I have a slight chance against the lamb. Because he doesn't just button mash forehead. Like Blue Baby does and like Isaac does. Man, this damage is just weak though. I'm glad I pulled this off as well, because this means I can go in the Discord and obviously not spoil what I did, but say that I did something interesting. And if Josh hasn't done today's run because of Apollyon, hopefully the fact that I can say that I did something interesting in the run might be enough to sway him into doing it himself. So I'm glad that something interesting on my run happened, so that I can maybe be the convincer for Josh to also do it. Also, I just realised this is definitely just like for the worst here, because we're still not going to beat him, but we're going to spend 20 minutes fighting him and lose a bunch of score because of time anyway. So probably, if we're gonna die here, probably the best bet would have been to just like come in here and die straight away. But that would have been defeatist, which typically I am quite often. Okay, if one of these things could die, okay, line up, line up, line up. They're lining up. I'm just very wary of his charge. I forget if he does. I forget if he has a tell for when he's about to charge. Because I don't feel like he does. I feel like he just does it. The body's dead. Okay, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Okay, okay, okay. Invincibility. Just get him. Just get him. Just get him. Okay, we fucking hell. So that was the clutchest void of all time. I don't know why I got a charge there. But those two spirit hearts, yeah, we did it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we take those. Oh, we take that 753rd. Is that it? I'm going to do worse than yesterday. Oh, he's doing the run now. Why is he offline on Steam? I got freaking con, dude. Steam says he's offline. Maybe you minimized it? Okay, never mind. Speculation aside, apparently he's doing the run as we speak. Okay, so it's kind of funny that that yesterday was absolute hot garbage, and today I'm like, I did something to be proud of, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish even lower. Okay. So my hope here is that whatever I just did was enough to place higher than Becco and Jagjab to maybe help me in the rankings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that one's a little bit bittersweet. Okay, so I know why I didn't rank very highly. The problem is 26k is about the score you'd get for beating Heart. So if you've got Boss Rush, you don't even need to do any min-maxing. Just beating the game, including boss rush, would put you at like 28k, I think. So the problem is that just isn't a good score. But considering where I was at on the Womb 2 and where we would have finished, that's some clutch. That's like 6,000 extra points there, basically, or like 5,000 extra points we just got. So I'll take that. I feel good. I feel good about the min-maxing we did. I feel good about the fact that we beat the lamb there, because I didn't see that coming either. I didn't think we were going to beat the dark room if we made it here. I personally, like I said, the ranking isn't going to be great on this one. We'll definitely be sub 2,500. Should be sub 2,000. I'm going to guess around 1,500. But considering, as I said, considering... I basically, my antics at the end there basically saved me an average score rather than having a bad score. Because it basically put us in the mix with the people who beat Mom's heart without being bad. If that makes sense. So I'll take it. As I said, it's going to be a pretty average finish. But it's going to help my average, I think. I'm glad that we at least got a decent one today. Especially after we beat yesterday as well. So that's back-to-back wins for the first time in quite a while. So that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, good. And I hope everyone has a good run today. I hope Josh is doing well on his right now. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later, guys. Where's Streamlabs gone? Peace. Yo, this video was an hour long. It's my first hour-long episode. Let's go. Sorry they keep being so long. Man, and I didn't even have I didn't have a single interesting topic today. So I apologize for the snoozer. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.